Good evening. I'm parked at the foot of, well, Cadair Idris is just over there, and I'm in a biggish lay-by in a bit of a valley. So it's Thursday, so I'm past the halfway mark of my week in Wales, and it's been raining all day today. So tomorrow it should be a bit of a trek, and I hope the rain holds off. So, like I say, Cadair Idris tomorrow, tonight, cold beans and some cheese. See you in the morning. Right, we're at the National Trust car park for Cadair Idris, and the parking meter's not working. Never mind, it's this way. Okay, just go past the tea room, and there's a waterfall and a big staircase. It's a while since I've done any big hills, so a bit out of condition. See how we get on. Had some quite heavy rainfall yesterday, so there's quite a lot of flowing water. Right, we've got a fork in the road here, left or right. I think this is the beginning and end of the circular, so I'm going to go clockwise, give that a go. I researched this walk at the beginning of the year, and I can't remember anything about it. My intention was to do it up to March time. I never got around to it. But I was in Wales and I'd got the map and I thought, oh, it's not 100 miles, so I'll have a go at that, because I hadn't done anything big for a while. I thought it'd be a nice, you know, ease into it again. But the further I get, and I'm starting to remember, I think there's some ridges involved, so it might be quite, you know, might be quite a difficult one to start off again, but we'll have to see. I've just slipped over down there, so I've got to start concentrating and taking it a bit more seriously. This way. Oh dear. Right, I think this is the last bit of shelter I'm going to get to be able to make a brew, so I've tucked in behind this rock and filled my flask up, well, filled my can up, and then spilt it all down there. So I've got about half a litre of water to last me for the rest of the trip. So if the ridge doesn't do me in, the thirst and dehydration probably will. Just a quick spin around there. That's where we're going. I don't know if I'm getting that angle in, and around that top. So I'm just gonna, I don't know if you can see where I'm tucked in, but sort of tucked in behind this rock here. So yeah, I'm going to have a cup of coffee and, you know, using my last few drips of water and a flapjack. So we'll have this and we'll crack on over that ridge. See you in a bit. I think I'm going to reassess the gear that I bring when I come to places like this, because that Crusader Cup is good like on short walks and in the woods and everything, but it's not very practical up here because there's nowhere to balance stuff, and I'm dead clumsy, and as I say, I've just lost half my water. So I might get one of them jet boils, but to be honest with you, I might just get one of them. I'll just get a vacuum flask, just get one of them aluminium vacuum flask things, and fill it up with boiling hot in the van and be done with it. Anyway, looks a bit misty up there. Better crack on. It's a bit windy up here, but first big view. Sun's up there, so I don't know what it's coming out. All the way around, I'm going up there. first signs of life. I've just seen a couple. Well, they've just gone past me while I was filming. But nobody else up here. Quite a good pan across here. I think that's the highest point there. And then we've got to go along that top bit there. So to be fair, there's not been anything that's been dangerous or anything. It's fairly straightforward up to now. I'm not sure if there's any surprises en route. Just got out of the wind a bit in this rocky overhang. Not a bad view from here. I've been in Wales all week. Been a couple of days where it's been raining, so I've like just pulled up at the beach or in the woods or something, and I've been doing a bit of whittling, carving and that. Flash a picture up. So yeah, it's quite a good way to pass the time, but I'm having a problem filming it. I'd like to do a video on it, but just like a short like time lapse or something like that. But I'm having a problem with it whiting out on the wood, and you can't see what I'm doing. So that's something I've got to sort out. So hopefully there'll be a video of that coming when I've worked out how to do it. This way. Right, we're at the top. It's quite windy. It's not too bad, but it keeps changing. And that's the edge, and I'm not going very close to it because the wind's blowing that way. Right, the temperature's dropped considerably and the visibility's started to deteriorate as well, as you can see. So I don't know how many more views we're going to get on camera. And I wish I brought some gloves. Right, it says this is Cadair on the map. I nearly lost the hat once, so I want to get off here now. That's a welcome break from the wind. I bet this place has saved a few necks in its time. I've not seen anything like this. I think there was something at the top of Ben Nevis, but I didn't go in. But I've not seen a purpose-built place like this. I mean, there's been a few shelter walls and things, but it's a good idea. It's like sheep like it as well. Looks like I spoke too soon. Things are getting a little bit more dangerous. I wish I did it the other way around. It wasn't too bad after all that. Once you got down that first bit, it's just flattened out now. And to be honest with you, the wind's gone as well, and the rain, so it's quite a steady walk now for a bit. I'm not even halfway around yet though. I've just looked on the map, and the only thing is when you do come, if anyone does do this, after you've been to that shelter and you come down that bit of an incline, the obvious path is not the right one to do the circular. So it wants to take you off left when really you need to shoot across right, across the plain a little bit, and then you meet this sort of other half track. I nearly ended up going in the wrong direction. Anyway, a little bit easier for a bit.
Two eyes are blue. Oh, what that 5 foot can do. Does anybody see my girl? She got turned up nose, turned up clothes. Yes, a flat foot one of those. Does anybody see my girl? What if you run into 5'2", covered with fur, diamond rings and all those things? You can bet your life it isn't her. Well, does she love? Does she coo? Oh, chicoo, chicoo, chicoo. Anybody see my girl?